Hello, I'm Lucius Play Guys, and well, we got the Battle Tome Skaven and the Spells preview to look at before I do the studio preview later. So first thing, we've seen the Battle Tome and it looks really fucking cool, but yeah, we've got some more. We got the Endless Spells, and these look fucking good. We got Vermintide, which looks fucking nasty. Vermintide is a single model, predatory, but Endless Spells, it can move up to 7 inches. Skaven is casting value of 7. Only Skaven Tide can attempt to cast this spell. If successfully cast, a Vermintide model wholly within 13 inches of. So it's actually quite a long distance away. That's quite fucking good, actually. And Ravening Huddles. The Vermintide rips and tears indiscriminately anything that's in its path. After this model has moved, the player that moved it can pick one unit. 3 inches of this model and roll 13 dice for each 6. That unit suffers 1 mortal wound. Oh, that's fucking insane. That's fucking good. I like that. I like the 13 thing. In addition, roll 13 more dice for each unit that finishes a normal move within 3 inches of the Vermintide model. And for every 6, that is actually fucking good. So like prevents it being charged. I good use for that one. Ferocious Hunger. The unnatural creatures of Vermintide possess a terrible hunger that only consumption of raw flesh can sate. When this model is set up, the player who set it up can immediately make a move with it. That's actually really fucking good. I mean, like, you can literally move it. So you're 13 inches away. So you get like 20 inches away. You can literally go almost right next to your enemy with this. The Vermintide will not harm other rodent beasts and will allow them to pass. Skaven Tide units are not affected by the Ravening Horde ability. In addition, Skaven Tide models can move across this model in the same manner as a model that can fly. So it just goes right over. That's good. We have a Warp Lightning Vortex. We have a single model again, and it looks, I must admit, it looks actually quite cool. It's 3 models. If it is dispelled, you remove all 3. I think that would have been sense for me anyway. Warpstone magic, summoning Warp Lightning Vortex. Warpstone shards are cast into the air, growing impassably large and discharging bolts of Warp Lightning. Summon Warp Lightning Vortex, casting value of 8. Only Skaven Tide wizards can attempt to cast this spell. If a successful cast, set up 1 Warp Lightning Vortex, a model wholly within 26 inches! Fuck me! That's really leading from the back, isn't it? Vortex mode. Then set the second 7 inches away, and you could literally just fuck people up with this. Abilities, but basically you can literally, it's got to be like up to 33 inches away is the furthest one can go. So it's like 7, nice little triangle there. Warp Lightning Bolts, coruscating bolts of Warp Lightning, leap outwards from the Warp Lightning Vortex, obliterating those nearby. This model is set up at the end of each movement phase. Roll 1 dice each unit within 6 inches of any of all models. Add 1 to the dice. If that model is within, if that unit is within 6 inches of 2 models from the endless spell, add 2 to the dice. Roll instead of a 1 in the unit is within 6 inches of all 3 models. On a 4+, suffers D3 mortal wounds, or unmodified roll D6 mortal wounds. That's actually quite cool. So basically, if there's one of your enemy unit within 6 inches of 1, you get to roll 1 dice. If it's within 6 inches of 2, you get 2 dice. If it's all 3, and that's really good, I like that. Sheer Destructive Anarchy with Warp Vortex. Units cannot run or fly when make a normal move that starts within 6 inches of the endless spell. That's really fucking good, I like that. That means if it's within 6 inches, you can literally just like ground things, like dragons and shit. So, and they can't fly. So it's like it's not only is it a very offensive spell, it's a very defensive spell as well, used right. I mean, you can slow people down. They can't run, they can't fly. I quite like that. The Bell of Doom. Of course, you got to have a bow of it, Skaven. It's a Predatorious endless spell. It can move up to 13 inches and can fly. That's really fucking good. Summon the Boom of Doubt, invoke an ancient creation mist. The spellcaster causes the Great Bell of Doom to manifest upon the battlefield. Summon the Bell of Doom has a casting value of 6, so I think that's the lowest of this at the moment. Wizards can, if it's cast 13 inches again, so it's still holding that whole 13 inches of, or multiples of 13 to go with the Skaven lore. So I like that. Apocalyptic Doom with a deafening explosion of Baladu splits asunder. Roll a 3d6. After this model is set up, finishes a move, or on a roll of a 13, each unit within 13 models. Oh fuck! That can really fuck yourself up. So there's D3. So any unit, each unit. I mean, that's like each unit around. So like it could be even yours, 13 inches away from the Baladu, is going to suffer D3 mortal wounds. That's like a big explosion. That's like, I think I like that. And again, the whole hurting your Skaven is just always makes me smile because it's like that big risk, you know. Boldness of Despair. The dreadful ringing of a bell of doom fills the minds of Skaven foes with deep despair, while emboldening the normally cowardly ratmen. Do not take battleship tests for Skaven tide units which are within 13 inches of middle. Subtract 1 from the bravery of any. So basically, I like that because it means Skaven aren't going to run away, but you can make your opponent run away. Chase, why not? Available at, right, so this is Norholes. Available at no match play points cost. Norholes allows Skaven to deploy where you least expect it. Oh, I fucking love it. I actually want this because my friend's doing Gene Stealer Cult, so this would be really good for our campaigns and stuff. You can like use these for openings as well as the nasty fucking ambush tactics which they come with. It's unfair moving where you're going to deploy twice. Alright, Norhole is a single terrain feature. It's also cool. I must admit, this is actually quite expensive too. This Skaven can move through at a casting movement wave. You can use one Norhole to transport one friendly Skaven tide unit. In order to do so, your unit must be wholly within 6 inches of Norhole, and a friendly Skaven tide hero must be within 6 inches of Norhole as well. So it's got to be quite close. So, like, here you go. In this case, we move a Skaven tide unit, and then set up the wholly within 8 inches of another hole. Move 9 inches from any, and more than 9 inches away. So a basic deep strike rules that one. Or the Horned Rat emits unholy empowered Skaven spellcasters and deadly to other races. Skaven tide units, we treat this feature as having an arcane scenery rule. See, right. Alright. Anyway, I'm just reading that see right. It's like, anyway. You can add one place of dice that determines if a player is answered. If a player is answered, chanted by the friendly Skaven tide priest. Within 1 inch of the Norhole. Add 1 to casting and unbinding rolls for wizards. While we're within it, 1 inch of an arcane terrain features. Deadly. Roll dice for each unit. Finishes a normal move, charge move within 1 inch of a deadly terrain on 1 unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. So that's like, I quite like that. It sounds like that if your enemy goes towards it, your enemy wizard, like if you put you kind of sort of you can control where your enemy's gonna go, and you like to stick that there, and they're gonna have to go round it and stuff. And it's great for narrative. I like that. It's really good for a narrative game because you can just like pop these up like Skaven would. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.